Hey guys, hope you're well. My name is Ivan. I run Odenix, an AI automation agency. And I just want to take you through an AI agent I built here that surfs the internet and does market research essentially, and sums the research it does up in bullet points. So the first thing I've done here is I'm using Colab, allows you to write and deploy code. I've created this file here, .m file, where I've taken an OpenAI API key from here and a SERP API key from here, and I've added them here. Just to let you know, SERP will give you some free tokens, but OpenAI doesn't. You have to buy at least $5 worth of tokens, but they do last. You're using less than a cent each call generally. And then I've put in the API keys in the .m file. Then the first line, exclamation mark pip install -q CrewAI. So that's just importing the CrewAI framework. And then I've run that. Each line you write, you do have to click run for it to actually work. And I've done the same here, imported the tools associated with CrewAI. Next up, this is just allowing us to use this .m file to actually import the information in the .m file into the file. Here we've imported all the tools we're going to need from Crew. Then we've defined a search tool, which will be the SERPA dev tool. This thing here. Basically, this is the large language model that does the writing and stuff, and SERPA allows it to search Google. Essentially, it's the basic idea. Next up, we've imported Chat OpenAI. Here we are. Here's the actual meat and potatoes of it. So we've created an agent that is a researcher. We've told it that its role is a senior research assistant, that its goal is to look up the latest advancements in marketing. Its backstory is that it works at a leading marketing agency, and its expertise lies in searching Google for the latest advancements in marketing to help its employers stay ahead of the curve. We put verbose true. That essentially, we'll put verbose false actually. Verbose just decides how much detail it goes into essentially. Allow delegation false. We don't want it to give the job away to another agent. We want it to do it itself. Tools. The tool we'll be using is the search tool that we've defined here, the SERPA, this thing here. And then we've defined the model, the ChatGPT model it will be using. Temperature. It just decides how creative you want it to be. If you don't want it to be at all creative, you would put it to 0. We've allowed it to be a bit more creative here. And then once we've defined an agent, we need to give it a task. So its task is to conduct a search for the latest advancements in marketing and provide a full analysis report in bullet points. And we've given that task to the researcher that we've created here. So CrewAI, you develop a crew. Generally in CrewAI, you use it to have multiple agents at once working on one overall goal, but it wasn't necessary here. So I've just got one agent, one task. And then we're doing a crew kickoff. We've defined it to the variable we've called result, and then we're doing print result. We could just as easily just do print crew.kickoff, same thing. And we run it. Let me run it and see what it comes up with. As you can see, it then comes up with this. It searches the internet for latest advancements in marketing. It's come up with a load of articles and blog posts. And then it has come up with a load of bullet points. you can see here. Maybe let me copy and paste that into a notepad so it's a bit more noticeable. That's from an earlier search I did. There, I was come up with some stats, like 48% of marketers reported using AI for content creation. It's told us that top marketing trends include conversational marketing, AI-driven interaction with virtual reality, augmented reality, and all that kind of thing. It's given us quite a lot of information. So, yeah, this is a cool kind of first, if you have no experience of creating AI agents before, this is a cool little one to start with. I'll post the code on my website so you can just copy and paste it, not have to write it out yourself. I do want to give a shout out to a guy called David Andre. That's Ondrej Andre. I watched a video of his that kind of taught me how to use CrewAI, and I kind of adapted it from his tutorial. And yeah, that's the kind of basics. That's your first AI agent in CrewAI. Thanks very much for watching.